Today's video is brought to you by the generosity of Newbold targets. Newbold targets are self-sealing reactive polymer targets that act like steel targets for training and practice, but are safer than steel. They allow bullets to pass completely through the target without ricochet or lead splatter. Check out their links in the description and thank them for bringing us today's video. I have another one here for you. This is in Brazil. Okay, what I want you to see, this young lady right here is putting stuff in her car. This guy here is interviewing her, and he hasn't even talked to her. So you can see her here, putting stuff in her car. Car's going by. 10:30 at night, it's not that late, but look at him go sit down there. He's just dumped his bike. And she has not noticed his existence. Hasn't said anything. Oh, look at that, nobody is around. Still doesn't see him. Doesn't see him until he sticks a knife in her neck. And now he's talking to her, telling her, don't resist. I'm here. You're coming with me. Makes her close the door. Notice she's completely shocked. And she's going, no, let's go this way. No, no, no. He has a knife in his left hand. No, get in the car. And she's shocked, and so she does it. And then he's going to get in the car with her. Now, there's a whole negotiation that's going on here this whole time. And he got in the car, and he raped her, and he murdered her. That's how that one went. Why do I say be aware of your world? Could she have prevented that, do you think? Maybe. She could have maybe escaped it. Maybe not. Maybe that guy is faster and stronger and bigger. But if she had seen that coming, did she have options? Yep. That creep alarm goes off. I see that guy. Why is that guy sitting here at 10:30 at night outside a building? I ain't never seen that guy before. That's weird. Close the hatch, get in the car, lock the doors, rock and roll. Awareness. So critically important. Incredibly critically important. And again, I don't show you these because I enjoy showing them to you. This is the reality, though, of violent criminal actors. Okay? Now, before the fight, I would rather have you win before the fight ever goes down. Now, I say this as a guy who, for a living, teaches gunfighting. I teach people to go pew-pew with pistols, all right? I do it all the time. I love it. Any of you want to learn pistol craft? I love teaching pistol skills. And it's a dude-centric thing, unfortunately. We would love to see more women out there training. However, and I tell this to all my students when they come on the line, I am teaching you things which I hope you never need. And I want to teach you the things that will keep you from ever having to use the things that I'm about to teach you. And I hope I get through my whole life. I hope I live a ripe, long life, and at 97 years old, I go meet Jesus, and Jesus looks at me and goes, dude, you spent a lot of money on gun crap, and it was all wasted. Thank you, Lord. Perfect. 10 out of 10. But it was fun. There's worse hobbies, right? So winning the fight before the fight means 4 things. Number 1, the art of de-escalation. Here's the thing. I don't have to teach you women how to de-escalate with predator men. You do it all the time. You do it literally all the time. And that is that guy who asks for your number. He wants to he wants to talk to you. Hey, why don't we, Netflix and chill or whatever, and you give him something that's maybe not your real one to get him away from you. Ever happen to you? You already know how to de-escalate. Now, sometimes because that creep alarm goes off and goes, that's a creep, and I want him away from me, and so how do I do this in such a way that I don't get hurt? It's really funny. My wife, Laura, she watched a series, The Handmaid's Tale. Any of you guys watch The Handmaid's Tale? It's a really interesting saying that was in there that really stood out to me, and that Laura was watching that, and she said, it was one of the characters that said, the biggest fear of men is to be embarrassed by a woman, and the biggest fear of a woman is to be killed by a man. That's a pretty significant disparity of power. So knowing how to de-escalate, now a lot of times that has to be way out in advance. And again, that's social violence, but the violent criminal actor a lot of times won't be de-escalated. So some guy comes up and sticks a knife in your neck and says, you're coming with me. You're not talking him down off that. Almost never. However, The next two, escape and evasion or avoidance, can be done. This is why awareness is so important, because awareness buys you time, and time buys you options. If I see that dude is watching me and he's 40 feet away from me in the Walmart parking lot and he's looking at me and I go, why are you looking at me, dude? Do I have options? Yeah, if I walk right by him and he decides to grab me there and try to stuff me in his truck, do I have options? I'm pretty much out of options. I'm fighting this guy for my life right now. But if I see him 40 feet off and I go, didn't need to go to Walmart that bad anyway. That takes a little bit of emotional strength to be able to go, not going there. Nope, going to go this other way instead. I'll never forget, this was 5, 6 years ago. My kids were a little younger. We took all the kids every summer. The Phoenix Library does read your way to the ballpark, right? And so the kids could get free tickets to a Diamondbacks game. And so we go cheap baseball in the summertime, homeschooling for the win. And so we're coming out of the baseball game, and I've got my 4 kids. I think Rose is like 13 years old. So 13, 11, 9, and 6. My wife and me, and there's a couple of aggressive bums on this street that we're walking to get to the car, and they're being pretty aggressive panhandling and not real excited when people don't give them any money. And I can see them coming up from about here to those doors, about here to the back doors, and I see them being pretty aggressive. And I just look at my wife, and I grab the kids, I go, come on, guys, we're going across the street. And my wife's like, but the car's over that way. I know, come on. And we go across the street, and we walk all the way down about 2 blocks, and then we cross back over, and Laura goes, what the heck was that? I go, I didn't want to walk by those bums. Well, that was dumb. Maybe. I just didn't want to walk by them. They set my creep alarm off. What was the big harm? 2 walks across the street. Not really that big a deal. But I avoided them. Is avoiding better? Now, were those bums going to attack me and I was going to get in a bum ninja fight? No, probably. Did I want to find out? No. That'd be a pretty cool YouTube channel, bum ninja fights. Anyway. Okay. The final one that I would encourage all of you, this one is very important, is the rules of stupid. Okay, I make my children go through these whenever they want to go somewhere and be around with friends. Okay? We say, I do this. So I go, Dad, can we go to? Give me the 4 rules. Because the 4 rules, these are what's known as Farnham's Law, as we've amended them, is that you do not go to stupid places with stupid people and do stupid things at stupid times. That's it. If you do not do those 4 things, your chances of being victimized go down dramatically. Okay? Now, let's go back to front. At stupid times, any time between midnight and 5 a.m. is stupid to be out of your home. Unless you're at work, you have to transit to or from, something like that, I get it. But if you're just out hanging out at the bar at 2 o'clock in the morning, guess what? It's a stupid time. Bad things happen. Stupid stuff goes down. Ask any cop you know who works the night shift. At midnight it gets quiet, but all the creeps come out. And the weird calls happen at 2:30 in the morning. That's what goes down. Stay in the house. Honestly, I tell folks, listen, unless I have a really good reason, I'm in at 10. Yes, I'm old. Shut up. Don't judge me. 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., you better have a good reason you want me out of the house. And that's why when people go, yeah, but what about like New Year's Eve? Oh, even better reason to be in the house before midnight. Because the amateur drunks come out at midnight. I don't worry about professional drunks, right? Professional drunk drivers probably will get home safe. It's the amateur drunks on New Year's Eve that'll kill you. That's the reality of things. So, stupid times. Let's see. Don't go stupid places. What are stupid places? Could you name me an example of a stupid place? Bars. A bar is definitionally a stupid place. Testosterone, alcohol, and sex play. Now, okay, not the actual sex, but you get my point, right? The posturing and preening and all that stuff. Stupid. Where else are stupid places?
Park.
I mean, I like the park. The park is a nice place, but sometimes the park ain't such a great place, and some of them... Okay, so at stupid times, everything gets changed, right? But, okay, the alley. Now, maybe the alley in the daytime, that's fine. It's no big deal. But as soon as the sun goes down, it's not so great. You guys know there are some neighborhoods where you go, this neighborhood's not awesome. Right? And I'm not being mean. Look, the reality is it's just rough. Okay. Now, you can usually get away with breaking one of the rules of stupid and get away with it. But you can't get away with more than one. Now, who are the stupid people? Here's your news flash. If you cannot identify in your social circle who the stupid person is, it's probably you. If you're that friend that's always egging someone else on to do the dumb thing, so I know in my social circle, I'm kind of the dumb guy. I'm the one going, hold my beer and watch this, okay? I'm the one saying this. So my XO Stephanie, my number 2 at Active Self Protection, we call her my get back coach. You know, you've been watching bowl season now, you watch some football. There's always that one coach that when all the players start spilling off the sidelines, it's telling everybody, get back, you're going to get kicked out of the game. Stephanie's my get back coach, right? No, don't do that, John. That's stupid, right? Okay? So don't go stupid places. Don't go with, when you have stupid people, you have that one friend who always goads you into doing the wrong thing. The one who does a stuff, you're like, oh man, I shouldn't. Well, we're going to go out. Why? Well, she's fun. Newsflash, fun can be a synonym for stupid. Okay? All right. And what are some stupid things that people do? How about doing stupid things? How about drinking in public? How about drinking at a party? Ladies, I'm going to tell you one of the things for you that I see all the time. If you're at a party and you ever accept an open container of alcohol or any other drink from somebody, you have just done one of the most stupid things you can imagine. That's just the truth. So you got to know those stupid things in advance. You got to know, wait a minute, if I'm going to get in the car with this guy I don't know, is that a smart choice? No, you've just done something stupid with an unknown person who could be a stupid person or an evil person. And where are you going? Likely somewhere stupid. If you follow the rules of stupid, seriously, that 4 little thing. I don't make my kids do that all the time. Hey, Papa, can I go over to my friend's house? Who's going to be there? How many of them are stupid? Well, we're teenagers, Papa. We're all stupid. Okay, all right. We got problems. Okay, where are you going to be? Oh, I'm going to be at my friend's house. Nope, that guy that lives there is an alcoholic. I don't want you in that house. That's a stupid place. You can't go. You've broken 2 rules of stupid. You're going to be with stupid friends at a stupid place. Sorry. Well, yeah, but we're going to be out there until 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we've broken another rule of stupid. What could possibly go wrong? And then I'm the ogre when I say no. That's okay. I'll be the mean guy.